Hello, my beautiful people. How are you today? So I hope you got through the full moon of yesterday. Remember, it's like 3 days before and 3 days after, kind of like the most effective part of the moon cycle. There's a jackhammer going. I can't do anything else about that, but had to close the windows, so hopefully it's not too loud on your end. I don't even know what they're jackhammering. So let's see what we got for you. Let's see what the universe wants to say. This is a priority reading, by the way, because it is the 13th of May. My guys, sometimes they have priority readings, so this is a priority reading, so which I'm kind of excited to see what they have to say. Again, I feel like the mounting pressure of that rubber band ready to snap, or the stretch rather. So let's see. Was there something else? I was just trying to think if there was something else I needed to tell you. I don't think so, at least not at the time. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, yes. All right, well, we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, maybe they're telling us that she's going to jail. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we have the Temperance in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe she is going to jail. And we have the Devil in reverse. Wow, all reversals. That doesn't happen very often, as you know. Behind the deck, even the Five of Cups is in reverse. Wow, okay, that's very unusual right off the bat, because we don't normally get a lot of reversals all like that in one row. And you can see the moon's in the upright, so it's not the deck. It's just the way the universe wanted to bring these cards out. It's funny too, I just cracked it open at the moon as well. Huh, okay. Five of Cups in the reverse. Oh, okay. Well, we have you, the Queen of Cups, in the upright, so that is you. You're in the upright. You're in a good energy. We like that. The sweetheart of the deck. We have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Jesus. Eight of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, then do you want to stop here? Here. Okay, they want me to stop at the Four of Wands in reverse. So someone's foundations are falling apart. Obviously, they want to come forward. They know you're a sweetheart of the deck. Is this the low-vibing mask energy from the past? Yeah. All right, so the low-vibing mask wants to come forward, but it's interesting because this Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. Like they don't have anything to give, or maybe you're just shunning this person. All right, they want me to get clarification on the Knight of Pentacles. They want to get out of this remorse and sorrow. You know, obviously they've been dealing with an Empress in reverse. This is just very dark energy. Anyway, but we're here to read it, you know? I don't control the cards. The universe wants me to read them, I will read them. All right, so let's find out what we can from this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Remember, this is a priority reading, so. Dun, dun, dun. I'm actually reading this, of course, on the full moon, because I do these things a day in advance for you. So my day, I've been having a busy morning just getting things done, but haven't ventured out of the house yet, which I'm going to do after I do these readings. Get my ass to the gym. And I have a massage today. My guy's coming to massage me. I so need it. All right, come on, tell me this Knight of Pentacles, please. Ah, there we go. All right, so we have the Temperance in reverse. Jesus, just nothing but reversals. And we okay, the Six of Wands in the upright. Behind that, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, so it's here as well. They're wanting to see victory with you, right? They want to get noticed. They're trying to get your attention again. Their life is completely in chaos. It is unhealed. But I'm not understanding why the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Are they afraid to make this offer? Do they just don't have any, they know they have nothing to offer, right? They know they have nothing to offer. Okay, so that's it. So they really don't have anything to offer. but yet they want to still be there with you. You know, because you're the, well, I mean, it was all about you anyway. I mean, you're the one, again, you were the wind under this person's, you know, wings, who thinking that it was all their, you know, they were flying on their own, but they weren't. It was all of your energy. And you may see this person again, because the energy that you exuded, the energy that you helped with this person, because you gave unconditionally, whatever this may have been. It could have been a love relationship, family, friend, business partner. You gave wholeheartedly to this. And that energy, that unconditional love, or, you know, I'm going to say another thing besides love, because again, in the business relationship, it may not be love, but it's, well, it could be. It could be love for, you know, whatever the business you're doing, like they're very passionate about it. You gave, you know, wholeheartedly. And so what you were doing is this person, you know, was kind of feeding off of your energy, but obviously they weren't giving back, or they were giving very little back. And now you may see this person, and this person may look very different from you, because this person may have aged significantly, like very different. And, you know, the energy was exuberant when you were around them, and now it's a completely different thing. So that, again, that might be that Knight of Pentacles having really nothing to offer you, because you're the ones co-created with the universe. They have nothing to give. I mean, we see all these, you know, reversal cards, foundations falling apart, chaos in their life. This is not someone who's doing well. This is not someone who's doing well in business, life in general. This is someone who is really wants to get out of this remorse. It is just really bad for this person. So I feel like they don't have anything to give, but yet they see you as a sweetheart deck. They would like to. Do we need clarification here? No. We're going to go with the Five of Cups first. Can we give me some clarification for this Five of Cups? Wanting to get out of this remorse, the sorrow. Okay. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse. More reversals. And the Sun reverse. Just a whole bunch of reversals. And we have the Hangman in the upright. Okay, the Hangman's in the upright. All of these three cards are together. This person cannot move forward. Everything they tried to plan fails. They chose their South Node, of course. They're very unhappy. They have, I mean, they're very, you know, they have a very different viewpoint on this. You know, now they're seeing things very differently. That they're in so much trouble and their life is in chaos. Like, man. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to offer you this page. This little offering. It's kind of like, you know, it's like, I hear I have an ashtray. You made you an ashtray. I don't know if you remember that, but when I was a kid, we made ashtrays and like for our parents. So that's kind of what I'm feeling like this. Something you wouldn't even like, what am I going to do with an ashtray? Like, yeah. Five of Cups. Tell me about this Five of Cups, please. We have the Lovers in reverse. Boy, they know they made the wrong choice. And again, it's catty corner to the Empress in reverse. The soul sucker. That's this person is. And there's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I cannot make this shit up, man. They know this is completely the wrong person they went with. This is someone who's just clingy, codependent, corrupt, evil-minded, because we know this Empress in reverse is also the High Priestess in reverse. You know, leading people down the wrong path knowingly. This person is a disaster. This is like, you know, a chaos creator. And yeah, Five of Wands. Just nothing but battles and fighting. Is this between the two? Is it represent anything else? Yeah. It's just they're constantly in fight with each other. Whether these people are even together now, it's because, like, again, there's someone, they're still having some kind of influence, obviously, because they're still coming up in the cards. Let's see. What other deck should we use? I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to use the additional deck here. If I can get it out. I'm getting a cramp in my hand. Lovely. All right. Empress reverse. Tell me about this Empress reverse, please. Empress reverse. We have, oh, there's the High Priestess in the upright. That's you guys. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Wanting to make an offer. And you know this person wants to make an offer and wants a new start. Ace of Wands in the upright. Oh, yeah. But you see, this Empress has been, in reverse, has been trying to block this. Like, and this low body mask from your past knows that you're this High Priestess. They know that you know a lot more. You saw the writing on the wall with this a long time ago, and you're probably still very intuitive to understand like what is playing out. And I probably told you yesterday, if you watched yesterday's reading, to be very careful with these people because they'll try to use, try to get onto your good graces again by, trying to say what you want to hear. Like I gave the incident of like, working with animals to save animals, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm donating, to the SPCA. No, you're not. A bunch of, BS lies. So be very careful about that kind of situation. And they do want to make this offer, but this other person, of course, has been trying to stop it. And they know, at least they used to have a 10 of Cups with you, and they just, not even fumble's not even the word. I mean, really just, threw a nuclear bomb at this. Some people burn bridges. This one nuked the place. So, yeah. Ace of Cups in the upright. The Magician in reverse. Is this one trying to nullify? I mean, is this one someone trying to manipulate? Is this the Empress's energy? Is it being nullified? Yeah. Okay. Three of Swords. The funny thing is, the Magician in reverse, they're telling me that the Empress in reverse has been nullified. Her energy has been nullified. She can't do anything. The funny thing is, she can't even do anything to this low vibrational masculine anymore either, but this low vibrational mask doesn't realize it because the lies or whatever the threats were are still lingering in this person's head, even though that this Empress in reverse has absolutely no power left at all. And of course, this Empress in reverse knows this person wants to come towards you and start anew. King of Cups in reverse. Is this our low vibrating masculine? Yeah. So you have someone who's very angry, very upset, very emotional, could be very depressed because they want to come forward and actually say something of truth, but again, feeling like they cannot. They're trying to figure it out. I mean, I don't know, let's just freaking say the truth, man. Like, these games are just so overrated. Six of Pentacles in reverse, not receiving anything, losing everything. And then we have the Hierophant in the right and the upright, and we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. King of Coins in the upright. This is, again, the low vibing mask wanting to come in as this King of Pentacles in the upright. It's not representing anybody else right now. They want a new partnership with you. They don't have any more options left anyway. There's like nothing left that they have. And that's why with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they feel they have nothing to give. And I don't even think like in the beginning when you knew this person may not have had a dime, two dimes to rub together, but you didn't care because you believed in this person, you loved this person, whatever, and you were okay with that. And instead of them loving you back, all they did was create chaos in your life and, basically throw you under the bus, especially for this Empress in reverse. And now they've got no options. They got nothing left. There's nothing to, they have nothing. There's literally nothing. They might have the shirt on their back. That's basically about it. But now they know that they should have been this King of Pentacles in the upright. They know they should have now, of course, hindsight, that they should have been this more of a nurturing energy. But, I don't really think a lot of you want this person back. Ten of Swords in reverse. They cannot get out of all of this backstabbing energy and heal. They're having a hard time with that. And things are not working out for them. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Give me another card here for the Six of Pentacles, please. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Where they're at, there's no passion, there's no creativity, there's no new adventures happening, there's nothing. And we have the Three of Swords, and they want to get out of this heartbreak, but they really feel like they're just stuck in it. Like like they're spinning their wheels. It's Groundhog's Day over and over again. And we have a Fool card in the upright. They would like to take a leap of faith. They don't want, again, the situation to be over with the two of you. But you see, they're dealing with a psycho. They're dealing with an unhinged person. They fear that if they truly tell you what is on their mind, and more importantly, where the bodies are buried with this one, with this Empress in reverse, with this psycho, this person's gonna attack. And we could be a wide variety of ways this person might attack. They might try to disgrace them amongst their friends, in quotation marks. Try to blackmail them, try to go to the police. I don't think this person's going to be able to blackmail really, because if there's something illegal that he did, I think both of them did it. So that would be stupid. Like, you're gonna rat on yourself. That makes no sense. But again, this person's worried about their reputation as well, and how they are viewed amongst their quotation friends. So Temperance. Tell me about this Temperance card. Chaos, unhealed, and I'm just saying unhinged. Tell me about this Temperance, please. King of Cups in reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. And beyond that, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. This person is just really miserable. King of Wands in reverse. They are just angry, they're upset. They just want a new start. They know you're getting your new adventures. They know you're getting your new start. They know that somebody is going to be eventually coming into you. You may be already seeing somebody, dating somebody. You may be working on new projects. Things are moving forward for you. And this person doesn't really know what you're doing, because you're kind of keeping it hidden. That's very much that High Priestess in reverse. I mean, in the upright. You're not, you're not on on social media saying, I just did this and this, you know what I mean? And you're keeping it very close to the bone. So let's have another card here for this Temperance, please. And thank you guys for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. It helps us get those, the messages out once you subscribe and all that and like. So it's very important. Oops. Ah. Okay. The Emperor in the upright. And then we have the Tower in reverse. I was wondering when I was going to see a tower. Is this our high vibing person? Is this the low? Okay. This is the low vibing mask again. Knowing they should have become an emperor, taking charge, blah, blah, blah. They're still trying to prevent a tower here. I'm telling you, there's another tower that's coming that is going to be even bigger than any of the ones they've been involved with so far. And this is where, where the reputation is going downhill. Again, for some of them, it could be jail, it could be big ass fines, whatever it may be. It's not going to be pretty. And Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and we have the Devil in the upright. Great. Page of Swords in the reverse. These three cards. Okay, is this the, All right, so they're obsessed with you. They're watching you intently. And again, if you don't have social media, then they're asking friends about you. God forbid, they're driving past your house, whatever. They're collecting information. They're trying to watch you. They're trying to see, maybe there's, co-workers or something. They're trying to get a hold of that they know that you associate with. And then because they know you're getting your dharma, rather. They're getting their karma. You're getting your dharma. You're getting all this beautiful fortune coming towards you, and they know it. And so there's this obsession with you. And again, the Sun card in reverse. They took they took the South Node. They took the wrong direction. They're very unhappy. Things are being exposed, and especially the Nine of Pentacles here again, is this Empress energy in reverse. Things are being exposed with this person. Again, both of them. We have the Devil in reverse. They're trying to get out of this Devil energy, but it's feeling very stuck with it. Oy, right? Let's get some cards here for the Sun, please. Tell me about the Sun. The Sun, the Sun, the Sun. Tell me about the Sun, please. Oops. Tell me about the Sun, please. Ah, there we go. The Chariot in the upright. I read the King of Cups in the upright. Oh, yay, okay. Okay, perfect. This is a high vibing King of Cups coming towards you. We saw it, I think, that yesterday as well as a King of Cups. And so this is going to move you forward. This is moving you towards victory. When this person comes in, if they haven't come in already, I feel we're getting very, very close to it for a lot of you. If this resonates with you. Because again, there's indicators here. There's like, again, the low vibing Emperor that's working with the Empress in reverse here that has been popping up all the time. Our new high vibing person has been popping up all the time. There's this increase of this low vibing mass from your past desperately wanting to come forward. We're feeling that desperation more so. Eight of Wands in reverse. This is working again, of course, against them. It's like the universe stopping everything on their side because they're gonna have to have their karma. You have your low vibing mask wanting to move away from the drama, of course. Losing everything with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Losing it all, man. Losing it all. That's why I said this person may have the shirt on their back. That's about it at this point. Or very shortly may just have the only thing they have is the shirt on their back. So let's get another card here for the Sun, please. Tell me about the Sun energy. Tell me about the Sun, please. Oops. Tell me about the Sun. Okay. We have the Five of Coins in the upright. Yeah, just being left out in the cold. You know, again, this person can be very sickly, and they probably look like they aged like 20 years to you. Like, and a lot of people are going to see that too. They just do not look good. This is a husk of a person at this point. Both of them. I mean, all of them, all the low vibers. But yeah, I mean, because you're shining. Remember, you're coming up as an Empress on the upright. You're coming up with these beautiful energies where you're just like glowing, and that's coming from inside out. It's like it just. You know, and there's studies been done on that too. It's like they were doing studies on cells. Like when you are in a depressed state, your cells literally start dying off. That's when cancer can come and things like that. It's like they literally, because of your state of being, the cells literally start dying. They start malfunctioning. But when you're, and this is a scientific study. This is not me just saying this. This is science. And then when people are in a good mood, when they're energetic, when things. The cells are resilient. The cells are things build beautifully. So how you feel really does take a toll on your body, either positive or negative. So that's why I said, as human beings, we have to feel those emotions, the low vibing emotions as well, the anger and the sadness, but try not to dwell on them. You don't want to dwell on those energies. You got to kind of come to face with them, accept them for who they are, accept them the circumstances, whatever may be going, and sort of move through it. You do not want to be dwelling in those energies. It is not good for your psyche, for your spiritual, for your body. It is just not good. So, just keep that in mind. It's really important. And I know it can be very difficult depending on like what situations may happen to you, of course. Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this corrupt person that we're dealing with here. We have the Five of Pentacles again in the upright. Okay. And the Page of Swords in the upright. Is this the low vibing mask energy? Is it anybody else's? No. Yeah, they're left out in the cold. Again, we had the Page of Pentacles here below the Empress in reverse. We have again with the Nine of Pentacles, which is the same energy, and the Page of Swords in the upright. This is like this negative energy, Empress trying to stop this person from coming forward at all costs, trying to keep them in a low vibrational state without healing. Ten of Swords in reverse. They are all getting their karma, and there's going to be more karma for this person because they are trying to do this. But this person doesn't understand that, because remember we told you this is the cuckoo crazy person. You know, it's going to be in, you know, convicted, you know, in the courthouse, and they'll be dragging your ass off saying, no, I'm an empress. You don't understand, I'm an empress. Oh God, I wish I could see that. All right, can I have another card here, please? The Devil. The Devil in the upright. Okay. 5 of Cups, feeling trapped and lost. Is this there? Yeah. Is it also? No. This is just the low vibing Empress energy. That playing the devil. This is the devil incarnate, basically, babes. And this person's trying to get rid of this. They want it. This person, this low vibing Empress in reverse, wants to keep this person in this energy. Wants to keep them on the drugs. Wants to keep them in the low vibration. Does not want them to heal. This person is just very toxic. They are a, you know, chaos creator. It is not good, man. It is not good. And there are definitely demonics attached to this person. We have the moon, but see, this is in reverse. This is the truth is going to come out no matter what. Things are going to be revealed. Hopefully this moon cycle, that would be nice. Now, the devil in reverse. Tell me about this devil in reverse, please. Thank you. We have the Fool in the upright, yeah, wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. And we have the Moon, yeah, in reverse. This is what it is. They want to tell you everything. They really want to tell you what's been going on, trying to make a plan, and trying to get rid of this devil energy, trying to get out of the weight of it. You know, there's a decision to do so. You know, like I said before, it's like this person actually needs your help, because if they did come and they told you the actual truth of what was going on, you could then take the necessary steps to prevent this person from doing anything else. Like, you'll have the evidence, and you know, you can get like the police involved or the FBI, whoever it is that is needed to be called in, a lawyer, whatever it may be, to get this person, you know, where they belong. In a white padded cell or a concrete one is really where this person belongs. So that they can't hurt anybody else, to tell you the truth. So tell me about this devil in reverse, please. Thank you. Five of Wands in reverse. It's like the fighting is over. Like, I mean, there's no competition anyway. The 2 of Cups. This person, the person. Is this the fighting? Yeah. This person, low vibing mastering past, wants this fighting to be over between them and this Empress in reverse. They just, again, thinking about you. It's like they keep thinking about. I think this is the only thing that makes this person, you know, keep breathing every day, is the thought of like wanting you back and having this connection with you, or at least had a connection with you. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be like, but I don't want this person back. And that's great, honey. Like, I am not telling you need to take this person back, but this is in this person's head. Okay. And again, 9 of Coins in reverse. They just want this to be over with. This is someone who really regrets ever going with this Empress in reverse. Let me tell you that much. It's really regrets. Okay. Because they literally destroyed their life with this person. All right. Can we have 4 cards just to wrap this up, please? Okay. We have the Temperance in reverse, over the Temperance in reverse. Oh my God. The Hierophant in the upright, the Hermit in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. And then we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, nothing's moving forward for these people. Is this, okay, does it represent anybody else? No. This is your low vibing masculine past, wanting to come forward, wanting to speak truth. They're not moving forward. Their life is in chaos. I mean, the Temperance over the Temperance in reverse. I mean, it's so freaking clear. They would love a new partnership with you. They know you're getting a new partnership. They know that this King of Cups is coming in eventually, that someone is going to sweep you up because you're a friggin' catch. Hello. Like, duh. The Hermit in reverse, you know, this person's feeling lonely and isolated without you because they're having to deal with this Empress energy, at least in some way. And then the Page of Swords, I mean, they're heavily watching you. This is, both of them are heavily watching you. Is this one still? And of course, the Empress in reverse is still trying to lie about you. Like, no, but nobody's believing any of it. It's like people can see for themselves what kind of person you are, because you do what you say. You're like there. You're nurturing. You're helpful. You got that star quality, that star energy. People want to be around it, and that's what makes this Empress in reverse so jealous. Is that she can't mimic this energy. Now, if this person actually healed and went through the process of healing, perhaps that could happen, but at this stage of the game, no. So anyway, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Talk to you later. Ciao.